Hi, my name is Suzan Mandla and I'm a photographer. The title of my current exhibition, or what would have been my current exhibition had a certain pandemic not intervened, is Recombinant Abstractions. It was scheduled to run from July 16th to August 20th, 2020 at the Atrium Gallery at Centerpoint in Nepean. Unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it has been postponed to November 2021. I grew up in Montreal and have lived in Halifax and Vancouver and now make Ottawa my home. Although I'm a photographer, my background is not in photography. I have no formal training in photography, just a lifelong love of it as a hobby and years of practice and trial and error, all cobbled together with a lot of reading. My background is actually in science, more specifically biology, more specifically genetics. For years, I worked as a cellular and molecular biologist, doing research in hospital and university labs on all sorts of subjects, ranging from inherited metabolic diseases to aquaculture. As a scientist, my work required both an innate curiosity and an eye for detail. I now challenge these into my photography. Also, as a scientist, experimentation was an integral part of my daily work life. And now as a photographer, experimentation remains key to my practice. My approach to creating a photograph is largely intuitive, more spontaneous than deliberate. I begin each photo shoot with an open mind, alert to any detail that may catch my eye. I allow each subject and its circumstances to inform my senses and help guide me right through to the creation of the final image. Experimentation with new techniques is essential to my process. Whether it's fiddling in new ways with the buttons on my camera, or trying out a new lens, or playing with the sliders on an editing app, I'm always asking, what would happen if? Eventually, over time, a pattern starts to emerge and evolves into a new direction for my work. The photographs in this exhibition reference my past recombinant DNA or genetic engineering experiments while I was working as a molecular biologist. I created these images by taking familiar everyday subjects like flowers and trees and landscapes and architectural elements and re-engineering them into intriguing and often unrecognizable versions of themselves. I used a combination of a camera technique called ICM, or intentional camera movement, which is exactly what it sounds like. You intentionally move the camera as you press the shutter to create blur. Yes, you actually want blur. And various photo editing applications in successive layers of post-processing. The resulting recombinant images are abstract integrations of color and pattern and movement distilled from the original subject and fully open to interpretation and the imagination of the viewer. This particular exhibition has been made possible through the City of Ottawa Community Arts Program, which provides local artists with various wonderful opportunities to show their work and share it with the public, and I'm really excited to be a part of it. I'm always interested in knowing what other people see when they look at my abstract photographs, and I'm really looking forward to showing this particular series of photos. So with that in mind, mark it on your calendars. Recombinant Abstractions opens on November 19th, 2021 at Atrium Gallery at Centerpoint. I really hope to see you there. Until then, keep well and stay safe. Cheers.